uncomplicated. My name is Melanie, and this is Goddess. Also, let's not forget Rosie, my car or storage unit for everything van. Thanks for tuning in, and let's see what I get up to today. Helen some lunch, and that is what she's gonna get.
So I've managed to find £11 worth of change from in my pot upstairs. Do I take £20 out and then nip up to the office because I know we've got a night? And I was like, I'll just go into Asda to buy something for 50p, and then I've got the change there then because I'll use the £10 note to pay to get in for the picture. And after getting told, you know, for your new glasses it's £323, I was like, I could do with doing a car boot this weekend.
Yeah. So much. Plan of action. Literally painting.
Yeah.
Right? I thought one of us could start on doing the frames. So one of us can start here, the other one over there.
Oh yes, I've got delivery inside the house for you.
That's the paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come home and there was a box by the front door, and Willow got a nose out looking at it, and I was like, well, no one's going to nick that, are they? Masterpiece.
Obviously, yeah. And how much is that going to go for?
Oh, thousands.
Oh, good old.
I am painting the cupboard doors.
Yes, because cleverly I thought they need to come off before I put some Hessian fabric onto the back of them. Having said all of that, I thought that with the kitchen one, and I've already put that back onto the cupboard, so I'm not going to do that with those ones. Right, I've decided on white. I'm just going to have to spend my life wiping those cupboard doors.
Just seal them over with a lacquer.
That's true. It's quite good looking at it, and everything is kind of white now. Come in, don't feel so close. yesterday I was the recipient of an incredible act of kindness.
Oh yeah.
And so yesterday I didn't have a good day, right?
Yeah.
I got up at 6 and I needed to leave the house at 6:30 to ride just over to my first two jobs. And as soon as I got up, I could feel my legs were basically at the point of, no,
We can't take this anymore.
You're not doing that. You need a break. Well, I walked to the bus station, caught a bus, and the bus said it's going to take 30 minutes to get to Chiswell Green, and I'm like, excellent, that leaves me plenty of time to even walk from the bus station to where I have to go.
Yeah.
One of the guys who is in that class, and then he says, yeah, come for a cup of tea, and I'm like, okay, right, will do, just give me a moment, and then he said, and then we'll talk about everything else, because I had just told him about my day.
Yeah.
Or how my day started.
Yeah.
And I thought, what do you mean, talk about what we do then?
Yeah.
I was thinking, is he talking about his bicycle, because he always wants advice about his bike, or whatever, I don't know. Well, I'll see when I get there with a cup of tea, right? Then I went to this guy's house, his wife wasn't there yet, but he was there, and then he goes, so, how are we going to do this now? And I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, well, I'm obviously going to take you to Stockwell House, which is my next class, when you're due for your next class. I'm like, oh, that's really nice, thank you. I can take the bus though, it takes me there too. He goes, no, don't be silly, I'll take you there in the car. And then, how long is your class? And I'm like, 45 minutes. And he goes, alright, I'll just hang around for 45 minutes and then I'll take you home.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, wow.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if I was the person offering and they said no, it's not really the worst thing in the world, but you do somehow wonder why my offer isn't good enough.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I then didn't want to turn around and say, no, don't bother, it's fine.
Yeah, or I don't want to put you out.
Yeah,
something.
that's it. And then I thought I'll pass it on. Well, I was going to do that anyway, but it happened to me on that day. The act of kindness, because I did the clear out, like, you know, and I had 3 t-shirts. They are workout t-shirts with the lycra material.
Yeah.
That I no longer wear because I have plenty of them, so I don't need all of these. And I had 3 of them that were good enough to give away, and I know there's one lady in my class in Minana. She's got 6 kids. She works, her husband works, but obviously with 6 kids, you're always looking for second-hand deals, always, you know, counting the pennies and all of that. And she always comes in ordinary t-shirt to the gym. That might be out of choice. I don't want to make assumptions or anything.
Oh no,
But I did say to her, did you want these t-shirts? So I texted her and I said, did you want these t-shirts? Because, you know, otherwise they're going in the bin. I don't think anybody wants a plain lycra workout top. I don't think you can sell that anywhere.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, I love them. That's great, thank you. And then I gave them to her and she was so happy and so grateful to have gotten something for free as well. And she was really, really grateful, and I thought, well, one act of kindness a day, you know.
Yeah.
I've received one today, so I may as well pay it forward. Kindness is like spreads like a virus.
Yeah.
So a bit like Corona. One person has Corona and 5 other people catch it.
Yeah.
One person is kind, and it has a ripple effect.
Yeah.
And it spreads so far that if you're a duck on the other end of the pond of that ripple, you don't even know anymore why you were shook.
Yeah.
Right? So some person 15 people down the line have no idea how this whole act of kindness thing started.
No.
However, you're still the recipient of.
Yeah.
And so that's a really nice way of looking at it. And I mean, he didn't have to take me home. He didn't have to do any of these things.
No,
right? I could have just very well taken a bus. It was a really nice story. I will remember that for some time, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, because I didn't expect it either.
No.
So we'll try that very dry cake. It's so dense. Why?
It's cake. We got the cream.
Let's call it a glaze.
Yeah.
Yeah. That improves it instantly.
So we have Jean-Christophe Novelli's children in our scout.
No way!
He might come down to Liverpool and do some cooking for us.
That would be so cool. I'm so glad he's not here drying my very dry paint. But I have lutzt, that's not the word, lutzt. That's neither German nor English.
That's like a mixture of the two together.
Maybe, yes. Lutzt. No, actually it might be between looked and watched.
I've looked. That's a new word. We've created a whole new language here.
Not even German.
Or English.
No, that's true. Oh my goodness.
What language can we call it?
Caravanish? Vanish. That's a soap, isn't it?
Oh God. Oh dear.
I'm crying. It's the end of the day and it was a very productive day at that. If you look behind me, it's quite nice and white. We are quite chuffed at the end that we've got quite far, and I think we only need to put one more coat on all of this. Maybe a couple of places where we do some touch up and maybe another coat. But all in all, it looks very good. It's so bright, right? I mean, look at that. Now imagine there's some cups hanging there and stuff. So yeah, let me turn you around and show you around. This wall is the only wall that has actually managed to get all coats on and now matches what's happening at the lower end. It looks lovely with that switch now. It stands out, it's really pretty. And then we have the cupboard for all of the mugs and plates and things. Oh, so many. This had so many little intricate corners here, which was so difficult to paint. But yeah, a little bit of going over when everything is bone dry. It's definitely in order. Then we have those corners, which is difficult because masking tape will not stick to these tiles. And then the cupboard doors have been painted. Again, they need a couple of more coats, and this is only one-sided, so the other side needs doing. And then the upper cabinets and shelf just need another coat, but it looks pretty good already. So yeah, this is me for today, with big thanks to Helen, who's just loading her car up for a car boot sale tomorrow. So wishing her the best of luck and lots of sales. For me, this is goodbye for today. I will see you next time. Watch out for more videos, follow along, subscribe and like, you know what you're doing. Wayne is coming next time I'm in this van. Next week I'm actually away, but the next time I'm in this van, Wayne's gonna be here as well. Okay guys, see you soon. Thanks for watching again. Bye now.